Now we will begin with the fifth unit, that is animal morphology and anatomy. Till now we have studied about the animal tissues. In this unit we will study about the organ systems formed from these tissues. In animals, the multicellular body or the complex organization is formed due to combination of various organ systems like digestive, respiratory, circulatory, excretory, nervous and reproductive. These systems coordinate with each other to perform various complex physiological functions or processes, leading to a multicellular body formation. Now, these processes also help us in understanding the adaptations and evolutionary relationship of various animals. The morphology and internal organization in the body and various systems and physiological processes run by them. Here we will study about the morphology of two mainly animals, earthworm and cockroach. So let us begin with the earthworm. Earthworm is basically reddish brown terrestrial invertebrate. That is generally found underground or rather inhabits on the upper layer of the soil. It is an animal with typical coelomic activity and belongs to the phylum Annelida. However, in our country, generally the Pheretima posthuma is found. Where Pheretima is the genus and Postuma is the species name. Most common name is earthworm. During daytime, it lives in burrow and eats the soil. Whatever the soil it consumes with food is excreted as worm castings. And with the help of these castings, earthworms can be traced. Now let us understand about the morphology and body wall of this structure represents the body wall of earthworm. The body wall of earthworm basically consists of cuticle, that is the outermost layer, then epidermis, that is the layer beneath cuticle. Generally, skin layer consists of epidermis, then circular muscle and longitudinal muscle, which helps in the movement and parietal layer. As it can be seen from the figure, the epidermis is made up of single layer of columnar supporting cells and oblong gland cells, which respectively secrete albumin and mucus. Sensitive cells are also found in this group. They bear cilia, which help in their movement, taking inspiration from external stimulation, and thus helps in their locomotion and movement. Now let us understand about the morphology or the external structure of earthworm. Now we will understand about the morphology of earthworm, beginning with its shape. The earthworms have long cylindrical body with slightly pointed in front and blunt behind. Segmentation. The body is divided into a linear row of 100 to 120 similar segments or metameres. The dorsal surface of the body is visible as a dark median midline of dorsal blood vessel along with the longitudinal axis of body. The ventral surface is distinguished by the presence of genital openings or pores. Then comes external structure. Mouth. At the anterior end, mouth is found in the form of crescent aperture in peritoneum. Prostromium. It is a lobe which serves as a covering to the mouth as a wedge to force open cracks in the soil into which earthworm may crawl. The prostromium is the first body segment which is sensory in function, containing the mouth. Then comes spermatical aperture. Four pairs of spermatical apertures are situated on the ventrolateral side of the intersegmental grooves, that is from 5th to 9th segment. Then comes clitorium. Mature worm bears a girdle-like thick band of glandular tissue called clitellum, which encircling the segments 14 to 16. Thus, the presence of clitellum, the body is divisible into pericliteral, clitellar, and postclitellar segments. Then comes female genital pore. A single genital pore is present in the mid-ventral line of the 14th segment. Then comes male genital pore. A pair of male genital pores are present on the ventrolateral side of the 18th segment. Then comes nephridiopore. Numerous minute pores called nephridiopores open on the surface of the body. Then comes fetor. Except the first, clitellar and last segment, there is a ring of S-shaped chitinous fetor encircling the middle of each segment. Fetor can be extended or retracted, helping in locomotion.